Hello, hello, hello. Make sure everything's good. That's what I get for plugging in a monitor and installing the drivers and for a tablet like that midstream. That's what I get. I hope you guys, were good while I was gone. It's been a while since I've seen you. Make sure that you're doing well and you're calling your nans. Hold on just a sec. Jess just got home. One sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wacom driver tablet. To my brand new Wacom 16. They don't know. They don't know. It is not new. Okay. So, display toggles. Where's that? Pin to display. Pin display to other displays. That's what I want. Um, so if I go here, okay, no, it's the wrong screen. What did that say? Oh shit, it's over here. Fuck. I messed it up. What the hell? Display talks between the calibrated pen display and the entire desktop. Let's talk to your display and then talk to the mouse isn't moving. Like, what the fuck? On-screen shortcuts. Oh, it's disabled. It's crazy. Rewas is actually able to see the tablet, so I could use Rewas to. I actually control back in the day. I was able to control World of Warcraft with my tablet, and I was able to control 2 characters at once. Um, See, there's a pressure, but the pin's not moving. Oh, I'm a jackass. Not. Um, okay, so I'll do what's. Weird. What the fuck? I wanted to draw, man. Holy shit. It's taking up a lot of RAM. Restart the damn driver. Device manager. Oh, there it is. Just took a second. There it is. Okay, we're back. So now come over here. Toggle display twice. There we go. All right, now my pen is working. Now I need to calibrate it. So come to the pen, calibrate. Display settings. Display 1 is HP, so I think I want to. No, hold on. Yeah, 2. Nope, wrong one. Much better. All right, we got a pen. We can draw. So the reason why I'm going through this trouble is because I want to get the trailer kind of storyboarded. So I've kind of done that here. So sorry about the chair. It's terrible. I hate the chair. And I forget to buy WD-40 all the time. I'm gonna go grab a cup of water and I'll be right back. 1 second. Got my water. Let's get to Photoshop. I still got to organize my desk here, so I'm moving around. That's why I got my webcam off. Give me just a couple seconds to get myself positioned, and then we're going to be drawing. Oh, yeah, one sec. Wonder if it's easier to storyboard in Illustrator sometimes, but I'm not as good with Illustrator, so I'm just stick with what I know. Alrighty, sorry. Jess is here, so she's talking to her. Power, bunker power goes out. So let's look for some inspiration. Doomsday Bunker. So, trying to find some reference images for the first artwork. So, the first scene is you're in the bunker, and basically you're just showcasing no one knows what caused the end of the world here. If I open up here with the bunker and the player having to exit the, do I need to tell the story of how the world ended first, or will I do that after words? That's what I'll do. Of course, I got You know what? I think I'm gonna, so I'm gonna show the cause of the calamity. Then I'm gonna show the encounter with the vampire and you getting bitten. And then you retreat down to your bunker. We do a flash forward. Hmm. Looking for some inspiration. Oh, that's fucking cool. Hmm. Did you know we're researching the end of the world? Whoever is paying for this bunker is not splurging on the walls or the carpet. About skip the best part. This is what I was more interested in, was this here. So there's some inspiration for the bunker, which I'm going to get cracking on here shortly. What are those? Are those beds? Closet. Yeah, those are this is the living area. Why every bunker got to have a bowling alley? Pump room. Power room, pump room, generator room are all separated. Above ground safe house. High security door. To the bunker. Seems to defeat the purpose of the bunker, I would think. Tool room, auto lift. Tools. I like this image, how this is laid out. I wonder what layouts I got. Oh, there they are. So, if I do... I'm just going to flip through some of these real quick. That first one I liked a lot. think that's probably. So I'll look for bunker entrances. Hmm. You remember like the Batman, like the old Batmans? Yeah, like the there was like always this weird mechanic or like, oh fuck yes, okay, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. So um copy image. So down here I'm gonna create. And show the player entering the bunker. Um, After the vampire counter. So you're kind of like a doomsday prepper. So you already had the bunker ready to go. Um, the end of the world happens. You get bit, then you retreat into your bunker. And the bunker, you go from here to here. It's going to show you drive into your bunker, and like a cheesy like thing, like a bunch of trees or bushes are going to fold down flat, and you're going to drive over it, and it's going to fold back up. And that's how you're going to get in your bunker entrance, I think. Um, so driving at have the player enter the bunker like the old school Batman scene, driving full speed. A bunch of fake trees and props fold down so you can drive over and then fold back up when you after you drive clear it. That's gonna be funny as hell to me. I can't wait to try or make that. So that's gonna be amazing. All right, so we're gonna show I didn't even freaking finish getting the damn tablet set up, guys. I'm so spaced here. Let me get my camera on too. I didn't realize I was off. I'm in such a zone of like thinking through this trailer right now. So what I want to do is be able to paint real quickly. Let's break this down in more granular steps. Player, player. Oh, what the fuck? Encounters the count. I really want to call him Dracula. I freaking love, yeah, like Dracula and Alucard. Like those are some of the coolest characters ever made. But other, Castlevania obviously is using those names. But there's other anime and other media that's been using them too. So are they fair dibs, or can I do my take on it, or no? Show how the calamity happens. So in my mind, the way I'm picturing this, all right, let's get drawing. The pen is mightier than the sword. Get you out of the way for right now. This is gonna be awkward with I wish I could show you, like, so here's the where my right mouse was is the Wacom tablet now. I wish I had my little Wacom remote. Would make life easier. Anywho. So it's kind of a, you got to adjust your brain to using a pen. What's going on? It's like, sorry about that. Now, Photoshop is having what we like to call in the business the shakes. I don't know what is wrong. So I'm going to close it. Oh, the Q key is constantly being held down. What could be holding down the Q key? Maybe it's just Photoshop, but I've never. Nope, it's not. Disconnected that controller. Okay, that did it. So cool thing about the Wacom tablets is you can uh, create profiles per application, so your pen and your screen will act completely differently based off of that, based off the program. So just a cool little thing. Did I save that? I didn't. Artboard 1. How do you use the artboard? How do you use the artboard in Photoshop? Like the castle in the second one. Well, that one's pretty good. I don't know. It's good enough for concept art for now. Um, okay, so the artboard tool is. I've never used this. How? Photoshop artboard.
All of the different sizes and dimensions that you use for your videos, your images, your podcast cover art. One Photoshop document that you can reuse over and over. Open up Photoshop and create a new document. I'll start creating my template with this size, 1080 by 1080 pixels. 72 resolution's great since it's going to the web. Before you click create though, you want to check this little box right here under artboards. So once you have that checked, then you can click create. If you go to the layers panel, you will see that Photoshop automatically created a new group for the artboard.
God,
The
this
name
is
of
going to
each
help. This is
artboard
exactly
group
what I
is the
needed
same
right
name that you'll
now.
see above each artboard, which we're going to do for each size that we save. Double click
Brilliant.
right on it, enter in a new name. I'll call this one Insta 1080 by 1080. Just click off. Now you'll see the name of the artboard has updated to what we have here in the layers panel. And we have saved our first document size to our template. Now let's start adding new artboards. There are several different ways to add a new artboard. You can duplicate the artboard just like you would any layer or group by dragging it down to the new layer group or just using the keyboard shortcut Command J. You'll see that a new artboard is created. If I hold the space bar, you'll see my cursor turns into a hand, so I can reposition this any way I want. You can also come up in the toolbar under the Move tool. You can click on that and you'll see Artboard tool. Once I click on that, you'll see these little plus symbols. And to save some time, rather than having to come up here and click on the Move tool, just click on the title of any artboard and you will see the plus symbols appear around the artboard. Just click on any plus symbol and a new artboard will be created in that direction. I'm going to click on the little plus symbol to the right to create a new artboard. You'll see Photoshop automatically creates a new artboard group, so I can give it a new name. I'll just double click on there. I'll call this one Insta Stories 1080 by 1920.
I guess I'll finish watching.
Hit enter or return. You'll see it's still a square, so we need to change the dimensions. I'll come up here in the properties panel. For the width, I'm going to type in 1080 px for pixels. I'll go to the height. 1920 px. And now you see I have myself a new document that's perfectly sized for Instagram stories. I've got the title Insta Stories over here, a little shortcut. If you want to duplicate a size, maybe you want to have one for Instagram stories and one for IGTV, hold the Option key, just simply click and drag. That'll create a duplicate of the exact same dimensions. You can just double click in the layers panel. We'll call this one IGTV. If you use smart objects, you can update multiple artboards all at the same time. So if I want to change the background color, all I have to do is come over here to the smart object, double click on it, just change the background color, X out of this, save it. Now when I go back to my template, you'll see that the background colors have been updated automatically. Once you have added artboards and you want to save it as a template so you can reuse it whenever you're creating.
All right, I get the gist. All right, so let's look at this again, just because I'm so in love with it. So earlier I put different clothes on her. I put a cigarette in her mouth. I gave her some cross earrings. Put a little smoke effect coming out of cigarette. Little hand magic stuff going on here. I was gonna put the bite marks on her neck from the vampire. I'm gonna probably do that in the texture though. I'm gonna yeah. This can go. Let me think. So beautiful. I can't take it. Oh, right. All right. I'm enjoying interacting with all the indie devs in the community a lot more, like on Twitter or X or whatever. Getting to know a lot of them, man. There's so many good indie devs out there. Helping them out with the wish list. Hopefully they'll help me out with the wish list in the future. 7,000 wish lists before you release. That's the goal. That's so much. All right. So I opened up animation previewer. Oh, come on. Ignore. I don't care. Because I found, so I knew I had a modular castle set. So, this? So it's how I'm going to create. I'm going to create the castle scene. This for the Vista section here. And then actually I'm going to work on this right here. This will be fun. So my new way of doing these, instead of bringing all the assets into the game project, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to build it out in, oh my gosh, simple. So it's project, no. I love it. I discover cool shit that I own already in the asset store by accident. I forget I have it and I find it. Or the best time is when I find like this one pack and it's a piece of a bundle that I already own. Um, so I'm trying to get in the habit of confirming that there's no bundle before I buy certain things like animation packs or whatever. To avoid one, to save money, and to avoid me rebuying one that I already own through a bundle. But it's got great animations through here. Actually, one-handed gun. I hate when it does pink. There it is. Two-hit combo with a gun. One-handed melee. I was like, I thought this was like a pistol. There we go. Okay. Anyways, this set is amazing. It's going to really, actually, I'm glad I found this because it's going to keep me from buying a bunch of more. I'm going to pick out of that one. Loot, Kevin, swords, game buffs. Real tune, where was it? Astrofish? Yep, okay, here it is. Medieval blockouts, free extra.